Hey everybody, it's Jeff from the Village Wreath Company. How's everybody doing? Sunday night already. Seems like I just said that last Sunday. Oh, hope you all had a good weekend. And like the post says, we're wrapping up Christmas. So this is probably, sadly, probably going to be the last Christmas wreath we do. The reason we're doing it tonight pretty much is I already had the supplies out for quite a while now. I actually had some of it cut, so I was like, let's just get it over with, get it made, and move on. Because we gotta move on now. You know, winter, Mardi Gras, Valentine's, St. Patrick's. So, time to expand our minds and our horizons, right? Something like that. So we're gonna do, this is actually a big wreath. This is like a 30-inch wreath. So, yeah. I'm not quite sure why I bought it. I might end up having to keep it for myself because that's a big box we would need, isn't it? And we're gonna use the Snowman. Isn't he cute? Really glitter. Actually, it was it was a yard sign. It was a yard sign. I'll admit it. It has a big stick in the back, a metal one, and then it just continued down further with like a fork end for you to stick in your yard. Me, I just tore it all apart and gotta make a snowman. And we're gonna use up some mesh that we had laying around too. So we're just trying to bring it all together here. I mean, I really didn't have these full rolls of mesh, but I was like, oh, they work good. So we got black and white. See, black and white. Guess what? Our snowman has black and white, doesn't he? Yes, he does. And he also has red with snowflakes. Red snowflakes. And I have red with snowflakes. So, I figured we could get it all to tie in somehow. I guess we'll try. Yes, Bria. Hi. It is huge. So yeah, it's gonna have to pretty much go locally because it'd be expensive to ship it, and I don't think anybody probably want that. So who knows? Anyways, I guess we should get started, huh? We're gonna start with the black and white checked mesh here. We're just gonna do quick ruffles. Let me move our snowman because he's gonna be in the way. He's gonna be in the way. There we go. I'll zoom you guys in so y'all can watch a little bit better. Let me totally move him out of the way. Okay. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Really. Okay. So we're just going to do ruffles. Simple ruffles. See how simple that was? I actually pre-cut all of these. You're welcome. 15 inches. So, I figured you didn't want to sit here and just watch me cut mesh all night. I mean, if you wanted to, that'd be great. I'd enjoy the company, but I understand if you don't want to. Totally understand. Let's see. Hello, Marion. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's still behind me, Bria. But the wreath we made Thursday night sold already. Believe it or not, that quick. It's going out to Washington, the state of Washington. So, I don't know, lately we've been doing very, very, very well on the West Coast. Hawaii, California, Washington, Idaho. Yeah, I've been busy on the West Coast. You know what? I'm gonna make that closer. Sorry. I don't know why I put that so far apart. There we go. A little bit closer now. I'm just going to work my way around the wreath here really quick. Marion, it is a 30-inch wreath. It's a little big. It's the only one I have of that size, thank goodness. It's a good size though. I mean, it would be a great simple wreath too, with just like a red bow to put outside. That would be a really nice simple wreath. Okay. And we're just gonna zoom through these ruffles here. Well, the plan is to zoom through them. And since we're using a wreath-based form, our ties are wherever we want them to be. So that can be easy, that can be hard. You know, on the typical wreath forms that we use, they've already got the ties in place. So you know exactly, okay, there's 18 of them and perfectly spaced. This, you can make it work for you however you want. I just had a little extra hanging off there I didn't want. So basically you're designing your entire wreath here. You're putting everything where you want it to go and not where it's supposed to go. And again, these were just leftovers. I just cut it down to 15-inch pieces. Oh my gosh, so how was everybody's weekend? Productive? I had to go to Target this morning. I was like, uh-oh. Christmas is a week and a half away. This isn't going to be pretty. Go early. Go very early. So I did, and I was okay. I was there like at 9 o'clock. Just trim this up here. It was good. I was able to walk through, take my time. Nobody's in my way. I wasn't in anybody else's way. So in case you've recently joined, what we're doing, let me just get this in place here and I'll show you. Show you what we're after here. So if you're just joining, it's probably our last Christmas wreath of the season, just because everybody pretty much has their wreaths and they're all decorated right now. This would probably go to somebody locally or somebody who just loves it and has to have it. But we're gonna put this little snowman on. Whoops, there he is. So he's really glittery and shiny and sparkly and everything. So he's gonna go in our wreath with some mesh and some ribbons. I went ahead, I pre-cut the mesh. Like I said, you guys probably don't want to sit there all night watching me cut mesh and then have to stick it in here. You get all meshed out. All right, one more here for the bottom row. Woohoo! There. So what did everybody do today? Like I said, I went to Target, gave the dog a bath, gave him his holiday bath, so he's all clean and purty for the holiday. There, see, the bottom edge is all done now. Now we're gonna just here, just so I kind of know how to plan, meaning how to space it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we use on the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay because I've got this red mesh that we're going to put in here as well. This will actually be perfect. It's going to be perfect. All right, there we go. So yesterday I started cleaning up in here a little bit, trying to put some of my Christmas stuff away. So I was able to pack away some of the Christmas ribbon. Of course I kept the red ribbon out and the white ribbon because we'll need that for Valentine's Day. Kept the green ribbon out because we'll need that for St. Patrick's Day. But I was able to start packing some of the ribbons away, changing them out for spring ribbons, Mardi Gras ribbon, Valentine's ribbon. St. Patrick's Day ribbon. So I was kind of bummed out because I didn't get to use all the Christmas ribbon that I had to use this year, but it'll be there next year. I'm sure I'll like it just as much. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome. Happy Sunday night to you, or Sunday evening. Yeah, you guys, it was warm today. It got up to 80 degrees. I mean, compared to a summer when it's been 90, 80 doesn't sound that warm, but it felt really warm, let me tell you. Just having not been around it for a little while, it felt warm. Felt good. I'm sure some people out there where it's snowing right now would probably love the 80 degrees, so I'm not complaining. Not complaining one bit. So again, this is a 30-inch wreath. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. So this is the last one of our black and white meshes that we need to ruffle and put into place. And the 5 that we had to put in here were spaced perfectly. Wow. So let me zoom you out a little bit, show you what we got so far. It's pretty fancy. Okay. And now we don't have much of this red. And what's interesting about this red is it's not, it's like fabric. So it doesn't curl up like the mesh does. So I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, winter coats again tomorrow. No, Marion, no. I actually had to wear my winter coat. Don't laugh. A couple times this week. It was like in the 30s in the morning here in Central Florida. So it was cold. Heat was on. And right now the air conditioner's on. Go figure. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out if I just want to ruffle these and stick them in, or if I want to make a few rolls and do like every other one. I don't know. The only way to know is to try, right? So that's what we'll do. Thing is, these might not roll too well. Again, like I said, they're fat with a wire edge. I don't know, we'll play around. Like I said, we'll do every other one. So this one will ruffle. I'll stick it right here. My gosh, it's a quiet night, isn't it? It's weird. Like I said, I went to Target today, and I was in back by the Christmas stuff, but they've got an aisle. It's got like baking stuff, and then you go into like the next aisle, and it has like gift sets, meaning like Starbucks mugs with, in a basket with cocoa or something. And it just reminded me, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that you would kind of get for like an office Christmas party. I was like, oh no, that's right. Nobody's really going to be having office Christmas parties this year. I was like, that's kind of a bummer. But look at the money we save. This one will stick right around here. I like how this is kind of spread out. It's just everything's not on top, like the greenery still coming through. I like that. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one comes right here between these two. I think we'll just ruffle this one too. Be done with it. Stick it right in here. Hopefully, that's the plan. What's so weird is this is such a big wreath, but the pine boughs seem really short. It's kind of funny. All right, now we're just going to take these last 4 and just work them here in the center area, which will be good because we'll be able to do two rolls and 2 ruffles. It'll come out perfectly. At least I'm hoping it'll come out perfect. Oh, I've got one, two. Oh, I've got 5 of these. Interesting. Okay. Hold. Hold it then. Because our bottom went roll, ruffle, ruffle because we didn't have enough. So what I'll do is I'll move this ruffle over. Which means we now have enough room in between to put a roll. Haha, look at that. What do you know? There, so we got a ruffle, and right here between the 2 ruffles we'll be able to put a roll. Awesome. And let's get that done. Okay. All right. Now we'll just do these quick 4 up on top. And I'm just going to do them in ruffles. We'll get more mileage out of them that way. More coverage, if you will. I really like this mesh. It's like polyester, fabric, ribbon. I'm not sure what I like about it. Really not, I just like it. Maybe because it's really flexible and you can kind of do whatever you want with it, whereas mesh is so tightly wound it just wants to go in a circle. Maybe that's what I like. Gosh darn it, I did only have 3. 4. Okay, we're good. We are good. 'Cause this one's going to go right here. Just like that. All right. Hello, Mim. So far, so good. So, we've got our black and white and our little red accents with snowflakes. Again, it's nothing much right now, yet. Give it time. We'll get it in shape. So now we have to put our snowman on. I was gonna use pipe cleaners, but I think this is too dense for that. So, I'm going to use wire. And I already attached cable tie, or cable, yeah, like cable stays, cable wire things. Pre-attached those as well. So we didn't have to sit here and wait for them to dry, because I put glue on the back, the epoxy glue. Again, I'm just doing the wire because the pipe cleaners wouldn't be long enough, I don't think. Yes, I could put 2 together. And I put 2 of these on the top of our snowman and just 1 on the bottom. Because on the top is where all the weight's going to be. You know, to hold it up. So figured it was probably better to have 2 at the top and just 1 at the bottom. Okay. Can now put this away. Attach this last one. Once we get this done, we'll just have the ribbons left. And we'll be done. All right, let's see. I want to put him where it's gonna be easy-ish. And put him right there. All right. I'm not gonna put him directly on the side. I'm not gonna put him in the middle. I was tempted to put him in the middle, but then he'd be too flimsy. So I'm just gonna put him off center here. That way it leaves us room for some ribbons and embellishments and stuff like that. All right. Okay, let me get this tied to something. Really? So that's what happens when you let go. That's what happens. The whole thing falls apart. I don't know if any of you were home or on that one night when my camera fell over. Oh, that was so funny. I thought it was my lights giving in and it was my camera tipping over. I was like, uh-oh, there I go. Well, hello, Mr. Nick. This is the last Christmas wreath we have that we're gonna do this year. Sad, but I already had the supplies like cut and ready to go. So I was gonna work on the project one other night and decided not to. So I'm like, okay, well, I kind of need to get this out of the way. So that's why we're stuck with this tonight. It's huge. It's a 30-inch base, you guys. It's a very big bottom. All right, just let me get this tied on here, and we'll move on to our ribbons, okay? Yeah, the snowman, really? This was a, okay, well then, you probably know it was a yard thing from Walmart. I just cut off the stuff at the bottom and said, here we go. And there we went. Okay, now, listen, everybody. You're not going to believe this. So like I said earlier, this isn't... There's still green coming through, which I want. And the mesh is sort of spread out a little bit, which is great. Because now I can put in the ribbon and it won't seem really crowded, if you will. You know, sometimes you put a mesh wreath together and it just seems like there's so much going on. There's ribbon tails everywhere and bows and mesh and stuff. I don't want that. Now, check this out. Again, to review, in case you guys weren't here earlier, we've got the snowman. He's white with red snowflakes, red scarf, black hat, right? So we've got our black and white mesh here to do the black and white. We have red mesh with snowflakes, all right, to go with the red and the snowflakes. So now, check this out. I was able to find in my stash some black and white ribbon. It's got the white snowdrift on the side, snowman, black hat. Hello. Perfect. Plus the black and white with the black and white. Interesting, huh? And check this out now. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see how much this glitters and shines. Isn't that crazy? That is very beautiful. Now here's the thing. Hobby Lobby, 50% off. Walmart. Target. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. All right. Now I'm just going to play around a little bit because I'm not sure if this is what I want to do or not. You know how we always take the 2.5 and put the 1.5 on top? It just looks off to me. So I'm going to have to put a few on just to see what we have going on here. Just because I'm not even sure. Oh, that'll be fine. That will be just fine. So I'm just going to go around the outside. Yes, you guys, design your snowmen. You would have to go in a big storage bin all winter otherwise, right? Of course, he's probably going to be hanging up on my wall here for the rest of the winter. Like I was saying earlier, I shouldn't still be making Christmas wreaths, but I am. But again, the last one. I've got some nice winter wreaths coming, which I'm really excited about. Which people will still buy for the next couple months probably. Somebody's going to want something to replace that Christmas wreath with. Right? It's a little bit too early for the tulips and stuff like that, so maybe. Actually, I know it's true because I just made a winter wreath. I just made a winter wreath Friday night. Right? Was it Friday night we made a winter wreath? Yeah. The one with the white berries. I believe that's the one we made Friday night. Well, Thursday or Friday. And it sold over the weekend. So people want wreaths for all different seasons and reasons and but yeah, this is a big old 30-inch. Well, you're right. You're absolutely right, Nick. It is winter. I just guess the red, the shiny red glitter kind of makes it a little more Christmassy. But yeah, it's something that could stay up after Christmas for sure. I mean, why not, right? The shoe rack, it's a rack I bought when I first started. I got it from, where did I get it from? Waterman's Loft. It's a ribbon rack. But I will tell you, there is a shoe rack on Amazon that is totally awesome. It doesn't even look like a shoe rack. It looks like it was made to be a ribbon rack. So once we start growing out of this rack, that's where I'm going to go. However, the other day, yesterday, I tried to pack some of my Christmas ribbons away that I either hadn't opened yet or I know I won't be using now, and had to make way for stuff like this, you know, like our Valentine's Day ribbons, Mardi Gras, St. Patrick's Day. So I was like, I don't want to pack my ribbon away. I like my Christmas ribbon. Which is true, I do. I mean, is there any other time of the year when the stores, meaning like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, have an aisle full of ribbon for whatever season it is, whether it be summer or Halloween? No, no. So throughout the rest of the year, we have to order our ribbon online. We can't see it. You know what I mean? We can't touch it ahead of time and know what we're getting or be like, oh, that's awesome. We're just kind of at the mercy of pictures. So actually, I bought that heart ribbon a long time ago. Jennifer, I want to say, now don't quote me, but I want to say I got it from Craft Outlet. And I also want to say it was on sale, so it was probably last year's. You guys see that coming around? It's pretty. I mean, it's very pretty. I'm very envious of the person who buys this. Like I said, I kind of held off on doing it for a while because I knew it was going to be big. I mean, it's a big, again, a 30-inch base wreath. It's big. But I knew I had to do it. All right. So now we're just going to come through the middle and do a few. How many do we have left cut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably not enough. We'll see. Luckily, you're welcome. I pre-cut these. So you wouldn't have to be bored watching me cut and dovetail, because I'm not fast. By no means am I fast. So just because I'm not fast does not mean you have to be in agony. So I can do some of this work ahead of time to save some time. I'm all for it. And I got a bunch of ribbon like the day after Thanksgiving, just a few weeks ago at Michael's when it was 70% off. Let me tell you, I just kind of like went down the aisle and just kind of like right into my cart. I couldn't make up my mind. I wanted it all. But I got some really nice ones. Like very wintry ones. That's kind of where I was trying to focus. Because I knew I was pretty much done with Christmas, right? So I was trying to get holiday neutral, if you will. So I got like some nice, they look like flannel ones. They're really pretty. And I got the birch. Oh, they're really, really nice. So I was excited to get those. So I know a lot of you don't know me. I'm not a huge fan of mesh wreaths. It's not that I don't like them. It's what I learned. That's what I first learned, but then I discovered grapevine. Ooh. That's where I like. And which is great, because I knew I needed to focus. I was all over the place when I first started out. I was making this and this and this and that, and I didn't have a true, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Not path, but I didn't know what I was drawn to. So then I was like, grapevine, nah. But then I did it. I'm like, whoa, love it. That's what I'm going to focus on. Nicer ribbons with grapevine. So. This actually worked out perfectly, you guys. I just need maybe one more. I don't know where. That's all I got left. Yeah, make what you love, because you're gonna put your heart and soul into it and make it look nice, not make it just to make it, right? If that makes sense. If I if I found myself right now, this very second, if I found myself doing this wreath just to get it done, I would stop. I'd be like, stop. You're not focusing, you're just doing it to get it done and move on. And that's not what I want. I'm gonna try to stick this one up under here. It's not gonna be easy or pretty, but I think I can do it. Okay, maybe I can't. Yes, I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think we got it. Of course not. Did you see that? It just came right out. I was like, yeah, we got it. This is going to be good. No. Now we got it. I know we do. There we go. Perfect. All right. There is our huge 30-inch Snowman winter Christmas wreath. It's heavy, so if you guys like it, feel free to give it some hearts, some shares, some likes. I think it turned out really good. I love that red on the outside edge. It just sparkles, doesn't it? Look at that. It's really pretty. So thank you guys. I appreciate the time that you spent with me tonight. I know it's a Sunday night, so I appreciate the fact that you sacrificed part of your Sunday night to hang out with me. Thank you. It's going to be a busy next couple of weeks, right? It's a lot going on for everybody. Whether Christmas is coming for you or Hanukkah's, in process and, in progress, not process, in progress. It's just a busy time these next 2 weeks for everybody. So I guess we just need to remember to just take some time, step back, and just enjoy. It's been a rough year for everybody. So just kind of take time, if you're able to, just take time back and reflect and enjoy the season a little bit if you're able to do so. Even if that's just looking out the front window, maybe the people across the street who have their house decorated, just enjoying that a little bit. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Any questions, feel free to send me an email, info@villagewreath.com. Sorry, I'm just itching my knee. I think I got bit by something walking my dog. As you see, I'm like, or just leave me a message below. I'll be more than happy to check those out afterwards. And I hope to see you guys again really soon, okay? So thank you again for stopping by. Please don't be a stranger. And thank you again for all the shares and likes. Much appreciated. So we'll see you soon, probably the next couple nights. And in the meantime, please, please, please stay safe. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye.